Hello, and welcome back to this Final Fantasy XII Let's Play with me, SLJRPG. In the last episode, well, we learned the truth from the people of the plains, and today's episode, we're here with your boy, one of the Sons of the Empire, as he wishes us to go visit some people to have a conversation. So, along with our merry band of people, we're heading across the path and heading into the jungle, but we're heading to the ultimate plane to do so, so let's see what unfolds.
I guess this one was a success.
Wow, I'm impressed, Bon.
I got a good feeling.
An alliance between Dalmasca and the Empire.
Reason tells me 'tis the only course. We must avoid a wasting war with the Empire at all cost. Yet I fear I could not bear the shame, had I but the strength.
A shame perhaps for me and for you. But for Dalmasca it is hope.
And you can just accept this, can you?
After Vane's ruse, I had abandoned hope for honor. Yet, never did I forget my knightly vows. If I could protect but one person from war's horror, then I would bear any shame. I would bear it proudly. I could not defend my home. What is shame to me?
My people hate the Empire. They will not accept this.
There is hope.
Right?
Don't encourage
Hope for a future where we can
not
join
that bad,
hands
am I?
as
got a
brothers.
good feeling.
Larson, please. This is serious.
I'm sorry.
Don't be Larsa. Somebody's got to put him in his place.
Well, damn. So, the story continues and unfolds.
The Senate may play at intrigue, but Lord Vane is not one to be brought down easily. The entire military waits upon his orders, from the War Council down to the rank and file. What better blade than he to strike down the enemies of the Empire?
Your honor reminds me of Zect 2 years since. He, too, put his trust in Lord Vane's strength, and what became of him? Gone without a trace since Nabradia.
I will not hear you malign Judge Zect. He was a noble warrior. Or do you think his trust in Lord Vane ill-placed?
Vane took 2 of his own brothers' lives. He is ruthless beyond contempt.
Ruthless, you say? Would he were more so? He gives traitors no quarter, be they of his own blood. How fitting for one who would bear the burden of empire.
But could we bear him? Zargabath, what of you? Surely you do not believe his brothers were traitors?
So found His Excellency Lord Gramis. You would do well to mind your tongue, Drace. That matter is long past.
Your Honors, a summons. Lord Vane has arrived at the palace.
We come at once.
Lord Larsa has left for Baromises. He hopes to enlist the aid of the Grand Kiltius in stopping the insurgents. I doubt this will be enough to deter Ondor, but even a slight hindrance to his operations would be welcome. This will delay the Rozarrian invasion, and we will have bought much-needed time to shore up our defenses.
Just as His Excellency had hoped.
No matter the result, I'm pleased with the young lord's progress. I can already see the stunned faces of those mud-witted senators. The fools think a child emperor's strings easy to pull from the shadows. But they will find that Lord Larsa is no puppet.
Yes, the senators would be most pleased with a puppet for an emperor. Recall, Drace, how the Senate fears and despises Lord Vane's ability. When they realize the truth, that Lord Larsa is no docile lamb to be shepherded, they will bare their teeth and devour him.
You're right. I shall speak on this matter with His Excellency at once. Gabranth, it falls to us to protect Lord Larsa. Are we agreed?
Aye.
The Lords are an interesting section, right? As we find ourselves here, there's just a nice little booger in the sun, doing some flopping. We tried past me, but encountered some sort of barrier. We can go no further. There must be a way through. One would hope we're going to do this in order to save up our things, and then we're going to attack. I'm not using Van for now, because I want to get everyone else on a better level. And this is Golmore Jungle. So this is probably going to be a nasty affair. This seems like perfect Marlborough territory, but we're going to attack the Panthers. Trying some levels. We're also trying, there is a special summon here, or a special encounter, that we should try and get. So we should endeavour to do so. I'm going to make sure everyone's okay. I know we're losing out on quality pelt, etc, etc, but we need to, yeah, I want to just get everyone else actual levels a bit higher. I mean, Larsa leveling up to 30 is fine. Items, high potion, 2. Oh, we don't even need to do it because Penelo is curing. Always good. Always handy. We might need to rezone in order to get this this one, but it's okay. And also, these monsters are like little tiny panthers. How interesting. Pebbles, Magicite. They will be sent to us. Ah, Marlboros, our enemies. The most horrible of all. And they're so much smaller in this game than they are in other ones. Maybe we're just up against mini Marlboros, but still. Nice. We'll take all of that Earth Magicite. Grab this. 22 gil. As there's some more. Bam, bam, bam. That's fine. Someone leveled up. It was Balthier. So we'll grow someone else. So it's going to have the map. Nice. This is actually handy. Party. Balthier out. Fran in. We're going team girls. For this one, I'm going to make sure I am viewing and seeing almost everything here. Boom, boom, boom. Penelo's level 12. That's fine, of course. Bam, bam, bam. Right, we'll take out everything along our way. All levels are good levels, especially as we've now multi-classed, so trying to get a bit more of everything's not a bad idea. And I do want to try and get that that midsummer pass. Bam, bam, bam. A demon eyeball, nice. So I believe we're coming into the area of the Veris. We're a lot more likely to be here. Critical, all good. I mean, we're taking them out pretty goddamn fucking quick. Nice. Chain level 7. There's this place down here. There's a Marlborough there. If we go this way, it's the way we haven't been. Okay, let's rezone out of here. And let's check our newly acquired world map. Just want to make sure we're getting in the right ones. So this is the Needle Break. This is the Path of Chained Light. I actually do want to go into the Chained Life first. Because I would like to get this, yeah, this special find. Nice. Also, just good to take out Marlboros. Creepy little things. I never realised they walked around like that. They kind of walk around upright, which is very bizarre. Really. Take them all down. Ah. There it is. Okay, this is the thing we're talking about. This might be the thing that I should switch out. I should switch out into someone else onto. let's take out everyone else first. Party Fran in, Van in, and have Van steal. I might actually switch into Van so I can make sure I get the steal off. Bam, bam, bam. Couldn't steal. I don't believe it. Okay, we got it. That's fine. Van is coming out of here though afterwards. God damn. I would like to change you out. Let's grab that. Libra, it's fine. That Libra action is done. Party off. We'll bring in Fran. We'll bring out Penelo and bring in Bashk. And we'll go back to being Ash. Nice. Well, we got the one we were looking for. Nice. Right. Do 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 do. Ooh. Hellhounds. Interesting. This is a new enemy we've not come up against it quite yet. Okay, let's Phoenix down the old Larsa. Who's gonna cure themselves? Is very handy. What in God's good gosh is that? What in God's good gosh? So there is something blocking us there, so we're gonna have to try and find a way around. But we'll head through this way for now. Now to the village. Right. Check it out. Wanna fight everything. Ain't no party like a fight them all out party. Nice. And Ash is of level now, but we'll keep on her. We also need to heal. I mean, Lars is so good at keeping everyone's MPs fairly good. Having Larsa in this section ultimately going to do a lot for us. It seems like we're blocked on this side again, which is slightly frustrating, but good to know. Let's fight more of the Malbroils. Okay, so we've got to go this way. Certainly leading us into a certain direction. Let's get the fires off first. The slow will just leave eventually. 115 gil. Nice. I can't even use the one we were talking about, because it's blocked. That way it's blocked as well.
What is it?
The jungle denies us our passage.
What have we done?
We? No. I.
What's that mean? How are we supposed to get through that?
Making an appearance?
Come on, I'm talking over here.
I thought you'd left for good.
Hey!
Our choices are few.
Fran? Balthier!
This is as much for you as it is me.
Oh?
You are ill at ease. The Netherite troubles you. You've let your eyes betray your heart.
Right.
What are you doing?
Soon you will learn.
Whoa.
We go to seek aid of the Viera who dwell ahead.
I bet they'll be glad to see you after so long.
I am unwelcome, an unsought guest in their wood.
Not a fan. Alright, we're not going to go right that way, but it's good to know. That is an option. A treant. Okay, this might have been a bad decision. But I would like to fight everything. I mean, it does decent amounts. But, like I said, we're looking to get as much as we can. I would also like... Where are we? We're here. That's the way to there. There may or may not be an option to get some other things. Okay, so that's north there. I think that there was a trap. There was a section here which may or may not contain stuff that we want to check out. Okay. Because there's a dead end, but there's a box that may contain some stuffs that we would like to grab. Here it is. An ether. Okay, didn't have the thing we were looking for. That's fine. I think we head on in and go check out the village of the Vera. Let's go.
In the village ahead, you will find her, Nyearn. Bring her to me. She will know why you called her.
Okay. And here are the Mughals. Right. Lululis. Would we like to buy a map? Certainly would. Nice. Obviously we need that, and then there's a Mughal Tetran here. Would you like to see my wares? I certainly would like to see your wares, especially as I can buy pretty good shit here. But I do need to probably sell stuff first. That's always the way. Right, 6, 5. We're gonna have less than we normally do because we don't have Van running his mouth like usual, but that's fine. 12. Iron Caprice 5. Only got one of those. That's a little bit annoying, but we'll take it. Sell them all. Only one feather, only one quality pelt, but we've got 7 of these motherfuckers. Some Marlborough veins, some demon eyeballs, some magicite, and 1 lumber. New bazaar goods are available. Matching reds. I mean, it's the cheapest way to do stuff, so we'll definitely go ahead and do that. Okay, the Mughal will sell something that is actually more important than anything, so we need to get these magics into our portfolio. And then let's buy some other stuff. So, Elfin Bow's not as good, or we've got one. Storm Spear. Oh, I mean, I like the gun, that's the only thing. We're going to keep that one on there. Gaia Rod or a Storm Staff. Gaia Rod, equip that and give it to your girl. She's not had a weapon upgrade in a while, so I feel like that makes sense. We'll equip the weapon there. Red Cap, we can buy 2. Yep, bam, 2. Always trying to get the best weaponry. We can buy 2 of this. Equip your purchases now. 1, 2. Nice, we'll just equip your girl afterwards. Okay, so we'll go... Okay, yeah, I mean, I'm going to do this. Equip your purchases. Nice, Mage's Hat. Mage's Habit. Equip your purchases, yes. Nice. I do need to sell some shit, is what I'm learning here. Right, Serpent Rod, we got 2 of them. Sell this, sell the chopper. the longer in, the elfin bow, the blood sword, the flame staff. Nice, just make sure it's all down. Killer bow. We've already got a fairly good bow from last time, so that's all good. This is the only one we need to keep. Sell 2 of these, sell 2 of these, sell all of this stuff. I wish we had an option to just select all unequipped equipment, to be honest, but I doubt we're going to get that. Anywhere close now. Winged helm, pointy hat, feathered cap, traveler's vestment, golden helm for 2. Okay, we've only got the 1. Green beret here. We're going to keep that brigade. And we've got a bunch of these. These ones I feel a little bit less changeable about changing. Parallel arrows. Boom. Okay. Buy. See what we can buy here. Equip your purchase now. Certainly will. Equip now. Bam. Should have just bought 2. Nice. And flame shield. It's not actually better for anyone here, which is interesting. I always buy at least one of the activities. And then anything else? No, I think we're fairly good. Okay, let's sell these out just so we can make sure we can keep a good stuff. Getting Eswenza is undeniably very handy for us, right? Nice, because that is an all-round heal. Red cap. Brigand. Nice. Nice, and then what we ever need to do is we need to equip Balthier with his gun, his new boy. Nice. It's just good to have some ranged options and activate this crystal. So, nice. Activate it. And let's head. As we're here in the Vera village. And there is everyone here. Okay. There's going to be some things to change. No one's talking to us here. You are unwelcome. We will not suffer whom to walk the verdant paths. Her baroness deny you. Leave now whilst you may. Yeah, people don't like us here. Is the general gist of it all. Vera not a fan of stuff. Vera all seemingly femme in appearance, which is interesting. Wood dweller. They refuse contact with the outside world. It's because this thing remains you would not understand. Perhaps I would not. Maybe try and help me understand. But this is the way we've got to go. I know one of these dead ends should have a box for us. There is not here for whom. Indeed there's not. All of them have got their bow. It does make you think about how they work. And of course we know that Fran was ostracized for her relationship with a whom. Okay, Fane of the Path. We're gonna run round. Leave me be. People just don't want to talk to me here, evidently. Slay Salve Apprentice. She's beyond the bitch. I should not think she would know who you are. Interesting, so it's around here.
Hey, Mjern lives here, doesn't she? We're here to see her.
You will leave at once. It is not allowed for humans to walk on these grounds.
We'll go as soon as we've seen Mjern.
If you can find her.
We're not leaving until you let us see her. Fine then. We'll look for her ourselves.
Ah.
I've heard the voice of the wood. She says Mjern is not in the village. Jote, where has she gone?
Why do you ask? The wood tells us where she has gone. Or can you not hear her? You cannot. Your ears are dull from hearing their harsh speech, I think. Viera who have abandoned the wood are Viera no longer. Mjern too has left her embrace.
And you forsake them in turn?
It is the will of the village. Viera must live always with the wood. So is the green word, and so is our law.
We'll let you worry about keeping your laws. Just do us a favor and stay out of our way. We'll find her ourselves.
Druidic. That's my best way of describing what these people are like.
Our sister has left the wood and gone west. She wanders warrens among men who hide themselves in clothes of cold iron. Thus to me has the wood spoken.
The Viera may begin as part of the wood, but the wood is not the only end we may choose.
The same words I heard 50 years ago.
Fran old. Comparatively. To us. Right. If we go down this dead end, should be a little treasure of haste, which, if you know anything about Final Fantasy games, haste is always a busted ass spell, so we'll look for Mjern. Let us go towards where they may be. An ether also always handy, but now we've got the teleportation, it does help quite a lot. For us to get here, I'm sure there'll be people, things, doodads to do here with the Vera.
Not bad, Vaughn. Didn't think we'd get any information out of that one. So then, what was she saying about men in a warren?
The Henna-Magicite mines. Maybe that's what she meant. They lie in Bangkor, south of the Osmoan Plain. The entire region is a colony of the Arcadian Empire. There would be soldiers.
Is that a problem? Let's move.
Fran.
Yes?
I was wondering what Yote said, you know? About how you said the same thing 50 years ago?
Your point?
How old were you again?
Nice fun.
Surprisingly rude.
Try to grow up, please.
Never ask a bunny girl her age. Right. So we're heading towards the mines. Which is fine. I'm gonna see if there is anything, if I should be buying anything else. I'm not gonna... If I had the ability to switch stuff, That'd be kind of nice, but alas. I'm feeling we're fairly good on all these things. We got it as you are, so that's what it'll do. Let's head this way. I would avoid unnecessary confrontation. Do what you must to be off. The enemy mine's only a short distance south. So, we've got to head back towards stuff. We're going to try and fight some of these guys again. Because I would like some lumber. Nice. So I actually think lumber... I think we're close to unlocking another bizarre thing. So I would like to make sure we get that. So let's go ahead and sell that back to your boy. And see if it comes up with a bizarre thing. Bam bam bam. Tetran. Sell. Well, we'll sell Sirius. Sell the 2 lumber. There you go, that was Burning Blade, which is a Flame Tongue, which we already bought, which is slightly... I think we've already had a Blade Flame Tongue, it is, but we'll sell it for some extra cash, because why not? Let's go. Right, so let's head back towards... Head back towards the sunlit path is where we need to go. And then I think we need to go to Osmore Plain. So, I think... the sunlit path is where we're aiming to. Is this the sunlit path? The shred. The sunlit path is there. Right, that's where we've got to go to. So let's head. Quickest way. It's probably the best. We fight the gargoyles. 25, 26, 26, 26. Everyone's doing okay. Right. As soon as someone levels up, we'll change that up, but we're not in a huge rush. Bam bam bam. Pieces of Earth and Magicite. Bam bam bam. I wanna smash out some more marrow balls as well, just to be sure. And someone's level 27. It's Fran. Okay, we'll bring in Balthier. Why not? So we continue on our little quest. Nice, more marble stuffs. It's only less intimidating. There was kind of like a sly main boss in the previous games, but not so scary in this one. Have I been slept and slides? And I can. I think. Items. Where is it? We'll just do a remedy. She'll come back to sleep. She'll come back alive in a second. I'm not too worried about it. There we go. And then we'll go back to Ash. Nice. Alright, back through the sunlit path. There's some Imperials here, which are less scary now. Give him a potion. Thank you, Amanida. You can now hand a potion to the Imperial. We are in it. We fed the enemy mines. We're attacked. All we could do was make it this far. We can launch these chocobo until then. So we need a chocobo in order to go out of this. So If we do this and speak to him, we'll borrow the chocobo. Right. So we can see that there's certain ones we can see and we can't. But it's been a while. I'm actually going to go off of this because they do make... Here are certain paths. This is the path that can only be found via chocobo. Nice, and now we're here now. Don't know if we need to grab anything else whilst we're here. Can I just grab... Okay, we're just going to dismount for now. Nice, and we'll grab these treasure chests that are in the area. I'm sure some enemies will come up, no doubt, but... An ether. What do you got for me? An ether. That's fine. Ooh, that goes another way as well. Interesting. And there's where we're heading towards. Can I just jump on this? Giddy up. I'm curious as to where the other one goes. If there's this area here. Whereabouts are you going to end up taking me? Ah, interesting. God brought us fairly close to Jahara. Good to know. We'll head through this. Right, Hene Mines it is. Let's dismount and head on in. Grab this again. A green beret. They've respawned, so we might as well go and check. An ether. I think that's it for now. Okay, Hene Mines.
Researchers from the Draclaw laboratory. What were they doing here?
Research.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do some licensing beforehand. We're getting there. Right. We've got Thunderer there. I'm going to start trying to tackle out some of these dudes. I should also try and get my magic, just in general, up. May not be a bad shout. Poach is there, one there. Channeling, magic lore, magic potency, we'll go there. So I try and make you a better general fighter, boy. I kind of would like to start doing this shit. Try and get Machiist down. We've got some ones here that we can start doing now, so we should perhaps start thinking about those as well. 50-50, gambit slot, gambit slot, gambit slot, 45. Why not get the accessory? Do some of these. And let's have a look at some of these magics. Arcane magics are still fairly off from us, but we need to get them in order to get to the black magics. So I say we go Arcane Magic 2, and we get these ones next time. Any 20s? Simple 25s, yeah, Mr. Karma 5. I mean, it's good that we can get them, at the very least. Bushi, Spellbound, Shades of Back. I actually want to go back to Foe Breaker. Get one of these. Don't think we'll be able to take any of these 20s. But, whoop, switch over. Any 20s here? 22s, 20s. Nice. We'll get the Mr. Karma 2. Boom. Bit of a weird one, this. Time Magic 6. I mean, to get break, I would like haste as well fairly soon. Which we've got there, which is good. Ether Law, Poach, Spellbreaker, Crossbow 3, Numerology, may as well. Get that one. What are you? Physical Damage Law. 12, 13. Right, let's just get the Battle Law there. And then any 30s that were simple enough to grab. Looks like we're going to get Ether Law 2. MP after dealing damage sounds like a good one. This sounds especially good for Pinello, actually. You can only obtain 3 quickenings. Battle Law, Swiftness, Gambit Slot. I mean, actually, to be honest, getting one of them, great shout. Another Evanescence. Spellbound, Potion Law, always a good shout. And with 38, we can go ahead and get Potion Law 2. Right, let's head in. Okay, we got some places to go, people to see, things to smash. Just a whole bunch of Seekers. We obviously fought a whole bunch of these previously, so these are less scary to us right now. I'm wondering if I should show you this. But we're going to try it. I mean, it would be helpful if I could get the fuck down, wouldn't it? I want to make sure I'm getting all of the things. Yeah, I am. Nice. Let's go. Some adstones to win. The sides are all good. What I need to do is to get some fucking mine shit. Need to find where this lot might be, and we're seeing where there's gates, or where there is some sort of signal here. Is there a switch that we can see? I mean, you're coming up here. Let's go having a look around. This is the kind of place where a lot of these... Advisory gate operation. The colored switchboard corresponds to the gates currently closed. Use the switchboard opens gates. Okay. Interesting. So, certain gates do mean certain things. I think that's talking about that. Is there a switch here that I'm being... It's locked from the other side. Ah, okay. This is the gates. Press the switch. You hear a gate move deep in the mine. Okay, let's try and fight these things. Oh, we've got a blood sword. Fun. I think that's a special drop, to be honest. What I need is stuff. I'm very confused. This one's locked from the outside. There's only one way to go here. Okay. This way we gotta go? Seemingly. Noxious vapors and fumes are ever present. Workers are our greatest resource. I agree with you. Wounded Imperial. Okay. To figure out what these map area zones are called. Okay, so I think we need to. There's obviously a way that way, but we're trying to go south or east. Let's flip the switch. Oh wow. Oh wow, okay. Nice. We need to fight these things. They are confusing. Bam, party. God damn it. Your girl's confused. Let's take one of those. We've got a vial of yellow liquid. Bash is leveled up. Let's take Bash out and let's bring in Van. And Van's actually going to become our leader, because I'm going to black magic the fuck out of these guys. They're weak to fire. Fine. Well, that's one way to do it, I suppose. He's coming out of here for now. If I see more of those guys, I am going to go for them like that. We'll bring your boy in, and let's head through. Nice. I mean, this alone is making it worth the fight. There's the map urn that we need. Take them down. Okay. Let's take out these red moors. So quick. 12 chain. We're back to this area. Okay. We should speak to the Imperial. He's unconscious. So I think now we need to switch these. And then this is actually the way we've got to go now. And let's go forward. Defeat the red moors. Chain level 14. Nice. Nice. There's a chance that these guys can drop an ice shield, which does make for a decent something to figure out. Nice. Ash is now level 27, and we got the ice shield. Nice. Which is a pretty big upgrade for everyone. So, Bash is not using a shield right now, but you evade 15, but we take half damage, so it just makes sense to take that. Does it not? Right. Another pebble. Oh, one way to go. The red moor a wind magicite. Right, what's the name of this area? It's just so I can get my head around it. Shaft 1, dig 1. Okay, dig is where there's going to be a whole bunch of treasure, so we need to go to that. Gonna be a bit of a weird episode, folks, but that's fine. Right, up and at 'em. Bum, 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 bum. And there is a bunch of treasure in here that it's worth us running around and resetting until we get it for everyone. Bam, bam, 2. Another crooked fang. Another Crooked Fang. We'll take all of those. Right, grab this. 5 gil. 27 gil. Dig sites notorious for treasures. So let's go ahead and grab. We've got quite the we have quite the oh wow. What in Lord's name was that? Right, what we need to do is I need to bam Pinello White Technics as Yuna on herself first. And we got ourselves a dark note. Right. Let's go on a search. We haven't gone this way. Let's go this way first. God, the explosion traps are fucking annoying. Obviously, we've ruined our chain now, which is okay. But that's fine. Right, let's go this way. Dark moat again. Take out another one of these dudes. These guys are interesting nightmares. But we are managing to. We've got a snow flea. Boom, 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 boom. It's casting dark. I mean, it's annoying, but I genuinely think we're going to be pretty good at taking out most things here. There's 2 of them. Is this worth it? 4 gil? No. Not that one anyway. Treasure. Okay, this has a thunderbug. A type of mute thing we've never really come up against before, so we need to be careful when it comes to those. Ash shouldn't be here. I should bring in Bashk. Nice. Right. Want to make sure that I'm seeing all of the chests. Nice, nice. 48 gil. 48 gil, 48 gil. Wham bam. And there's a couple of options here. A bone crusher. What in God's name is that? Bone crusher. And the shielded armor is something that we need. But we've already got it. It's expensive, but we got it, so it doesn't really matter. What the motherfucker is a bone crusher? That's the main thing I want to know. Inventory? Is it in loot? No. Abilities. Consume HP. Interesting. Okay, so we've got a bunch there. What I am going to do, for disparity between us now, is I would like to get, yeah, boy, an ice shield. So I'm going to go and fight a bunch of these rabbits in this section. I'm going to come in and out and just fight and fight and fight until I actually, you know, get one of those for Van. So I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, we're into the next section. I didn't manage to get the icy boat, which is a little bit annoying, but that's fine. We might be able to get the icy shield in this section. I can imagine that being a thing. So it's just about building up the red Nor stuff. But I did go ahead and fill in some stuff on the board, which is nice. On the old license board. So, let's grab this flame shield. Ooh, might not even need to. I mean, it's a no-brainer. We've now got one of each. Even if it doesn't increase anything, it does, what's the word I'm looking for? It does increase half the damage off. Nice. So this samurai look for Bashk does work very well. Ooh. As we have a big boy here. A Tyrannosaurus B. Nice. We're going to level up for Ash, so that means that she's got to go away, but we're finally starting to get some progress. I could probably start using Van again now. Nice. Let's bring Fran in. That's what we like to see, obviously. Right, there's two sections here, so I need to be careful about which one of these I take. But let's make sure we get the right one. Ooh, I hate decisions like this. Alright, let's head into here. Oh, I need to get that thing that's dropped. Loot, loot, loot. Wind Magicite. Okay, let's go through this section. And what is this? Is this crossover B? Sorry, I become so obsessed with... Wait, is it going to be at the bottom like I've been checking? No, it's not. Okay, good to know. It's only in cities that it does that, seemingly. Right, let's grab these. Thunderbug. And this will be Thunderbug as well. That'll quite happily take on the old mimics. Nice. Because that's what we want, ladies and gentlemen. Or at least what I want. Nice. Grab all of these. Here, we fight and we run and we take them out. Ooh, this does not look good. What is this section called? Pit structure. Okay, I think from here I need to actually bring Van in. So, switchboard. Just going to switch. And there's going to be a lot of jellies. So what we're going to do here is we're going to fire her the fuck up. Right. Oh, wowza. Okay. This is slightly overwhelming. Black magic. Fire her. I mean, maybe I should have brought Van in. Black magic. Fire her. This is fucking crazy. There's a lot of them. I mean, we're getting a whole bunch of stuff. I want to make sure I get all the things, to be honest. That's the main question here. Nice. Flame tongue. 2 fails of Daily Liquid. And voila. Okay, we won that one. Okay, let's head this way. So we're back in here, now we're going to head... Okay, and we need to get towards the north exit, which is the next one, right? I think that this might be where it ends the episode. Someplace close to this. And he should switch Van out. Bash back in. Well, he'll last her up. All good. Nice. There's one done there. We'll take out these thunderclaps again because we love ourselves some free experience at this point. Bam, bam, bam. Nice iron scraps. Okay, and then this is the exit we need to head towards, is this one. Ooh. We should go around this way now, perhaps, in order to get there. Nice. To this exit.
Look at the magicite. These mines much resemble the ones at Lusu. Of course, Draklor must be searching for new sources of ore. Should the Resistance forces move, the rich veins of magicite in Bujeba will be forever beyond their grasp.
Is it her? What is this mist?
The stench of fumes. The stench of power. What's wrong with her? Stay away! Power-needy Hume!
Wowza. And I think this is going to be a good place to say, if you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time, where we see what that little stench of Hume was all about. Peace and love.